We are CRN.
Stay tuned. We're live in 1 minute. Seconds until showtime. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
The following broadcast is an exclusive presentation of the Community Radio Network. WJRN 87.9 FM. Clayton, Garner, Raleigh, North Carolina, USA. We are CRN.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent. We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Hey, we welcome you back inside Wayne Country Day and the penultimate game of the afternoon of the 919 versus 910 basketball showcase is about to get underway. Hope you had a great happy Turkey Murder Day. Black Friday upon us, and it's game time. The ladies are on the court. CBA Cock and the Fairmont Golden Tornadoes. Braxton Kutchin, I'm Wesley Outland, and obviously, Braxton, you got a really good team, 2-0. Fairmont, Joy was telling us on the side who ran camera before Brian game number in the games earlier that this Fairmont team for the ladies is a really good squad.
Oh, yeah. If they're anything like the men's team, they're going to be a really good squad. Men put on an absolute clinic in their first game against
I don't think the
Charter.
word clinic's appropriate. They demolished News Charter.
They just played all around great basketball. I mean, any way you looked at it, they just beat them in every aspect of the game. And not to take away from News Charter, I think just Fairmont was just that good.
Sure. Welcome back to our broadcast coverage. We have reset everything, ready to bring this one to you to the end tonight. Of course, it is available on all of the archive replays on WJG Sports on the YouTube TV feed, as well as wearecrn.com and all podcast out platforms. As soon as we go live off the air, you'll be able to pick up the game on all of the platforms. Those include Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Amazon Audible, Castbox, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, and Geo Savan.
That's a lot of them.
That's how we build up the business. Don't forget, we're also here tomorrow for the Thanksgiving Throwdown. Jackie Posey and myself will be on the call. Bree will be on camera tomorrow. All day long. You like Lionel Richie all night long? All day long. All day long.
It's going to be easy like Sunday morning?
Yeah, I hope Sunday morning I'm going to be at the Thanksgiving Classic, Southern National, going from basketball to racing, if you will. Better be at that one, right? 8 minutes on the clock. CBA Cock wearing their traditional Carolina blue colors with yellow and white. The Golden Tornadoes, gold and white. The ladies on the court finally on a Friday night of the showcase, and this is underway, Braxton.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good ball pressure from the Golden Tornadoes now. And they're in the yellow on yellow. I like the uniform combination.
Braxton, I'm going to get social media posted and all this, and I'm going to take a quick bite to eat. I'm going to let you call some of this game, buddy, okay?
Sounds good. I can do that. So right now we got an even score, 0-0. Aycock with the ball. And we've got a whistle. And it's going the other way. with the ball right now for Fairmont is Sims. Skip pass over. And they're just swinging around the top of the key. Little extended 2-3 zone. Top of the key. And an errant pass. That's going to go back to the Falcons. About 45 seconds of run off the clock so far. Haycock trying to get it in. There's a bump and a hard blocking foul there on Sims from Fairmont. So Haycock will get it in. A little full court pressure from, and there's another foul. This one's going to be called on Nia Smith of the Golden Tornadoes. The Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont, they're in their yellow on yellow with a GT on the side. Haycock, the Falcons, and the white on white, Carolina blue numbers and Carolina blue trim. Kind of looks like a matchup of the Tar Heels and the Yellow Jackets here.
And notice that the side of their shorts say GT.
Yeah, and it looks exactly like the Georgia Tech logo. Shout out to
I think that's Girl Tornadoes, though, right? GT abbreviated for Girl Tornadoes.
Golden Tornadoes.
Golden, that's it. Golden Tornadoes.
My dad would be happy to see
is
that.
ladies,
Big
though.
Georgia Tech fan. Poor guy.
Georgia Tech and Georgia tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to be a classic at 7:30 from Bobby Dodd. Falcons. They got the ball. This is 24. This is Kermode. She'll swing it up to Sanders. Sanders has the top of the key. She gets a screen for her. Back in the corner. It's Kermode. And she'll dribble back up to the top of the key and try and reset for the CBA Falcons offense. Picks up her dribble, gets some pressure, and there's a turnover forced. Going the other way, foul. Throws it up. Runs into a police officer. That's Nia Smith. She'll go to the line. And 2 shots coming up to break the ice here for the Golden Tornadoes out of Fairmont, North Carolina. Smith at the line for her first shot. Nothing but net there. So that'll break the score here. 1-0. Tornadoes up, pending the second shot. Second one up. And that rattles home. 2-0 here. And a turnover first. Swings it, skip pass. Down the short corner, ball fake. Back to the top of the key, corrals it. Ball fake. And they're going to swing it back at the top of the key, reset the offense. That's 22, that's Locklear. And they'll end up swinging it to the corner. Back to the wing. To Smith at the top. She loses control, but here's a fast break opportunity. And another turnover. Golden Tornadoes have numbers. Locklear for 3. All right, no good. And that's going to go back to the Falcons. So open look for 3, could not convert, are the Falcons. It'll stay 2-0. Golden Tornadoes just off 2 free throws from Nia Smith. And some more full court pressure here. Swift behind the back move right there. Number 5, Audrey Teasley. And there's going to be a kickball call on Nia Smith. Pokes a limb out. And Aycock will be the team to key it in here. And they'll get it into 15. That's Bree Jones. Ball fake from Teasley. He goes into the corner, picks up a dribble, forces a pass inside the lane. That's picked off by Locklear. Locklear the other way. Tried to bounce pass it inside the lane, but gets that picked away. That's Kermode who picked it off and knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay Falcons ball. Picks up her dribble at midcourt. Will get it to the center of this full court pressure. Falcons cross the timeline. This full court pressure. And that is going to be a whistle on the traveling call on Audrey Teasley. And we've got some subs into the game. It's going to be number 11, Kirsten Hunt, into the game for the Golden Tornadoes. And that pass is picked off. The Falcons have it. Off the full court pressure. Pump fake, pass inside, and that'll fall. The first points for the Golden Falcons belong to Simone Hall. And so we're tied up here too. And the Falcons of CB Aycock, they're putting on a little pressure. And that ball's going to be deflected out of bounds. And it'll stay with Fairmont. Sims. This is Maya Smith. So her sister Nia Smith. So Maya and Nia Smith. It's going to be up to Sims there. Looking around into the corner. Pass inside. Wide open, easy to lay. And Fairmont will get the lead back. And that's going to be called a travel. And Zakayla Sanders caught the ball, thought she was hit from behind, fell down on the ball, but the referee said not enough, and they'll call it traveling. So they'll go back to Fairmont here. Inside the short corner, pump fake. Can't get it to fall. High above the head, and that's Sims scoring. (6-2). Golden Tornado up. 24, that's Kermode. Couldn't get it to fall. And a foul on the rebound by Simone Hall. She'll throw it up and get fouled. So she'll be at the line for 2 shots here for CB Aycock. First one on the way. Hits front rim, bounces off, no good. Remain 6-2. We got some subs here. Coming into the game for Fairmont is going to be Stevens. And the second one on the way for Simone Hall. No good, but an offensive rebound. That is deflected out of play. And it'll go back to Fairmont. Okay. All right, and we're going to take a short break for 10 seconds for station identification, and we'll be right back here listening to the WJG Sports Classic here in Goldsboro.
Community Radio Network, WCRN 87.9 FM, Clayton, Garner, Raleigh, North Carolina, USA. We are CRN.
And we're back live from Wayne Country Day here in Goldsboro, North Carolina for the WJG Sports Classic. Right now we've got the CB Aycock Falcons, the Golden Falcons, and the Fairmont Golden Tornadoes. So a lot of golden stuff here inside Wayne Country Day. Aycock has it. And a lot going on there. That's going to be a jump ball called. I believe it's going to stay at this end. No, it's going to go back to the Fairmont Golden Tornadoes. If you're watching live with us, Fairmont in the gold on gold with a GT on the sides, white numbering, the black trim, and Aycock in the white on white, Carolina blue stripe down the side, and Carolina numbers. Carolina blue numbers. Inside feed not there, but there's going to be a foul call down low on the Falcons. That's going to be on the floor. Fairmont will key it in. That'll be 10 of Maya Smith with a floater off the side of the backboard. No good, but hustles to get her own rebound. She'll swing it at the top. That pass was deflected, but got back. Deep three taken, no good. That ball's going to still stay with Fairmont here. As Kirsten Hunt and Nia Smith were both hustling after that rebound on the same team. Both were trying to get it, but fell out of bounds. Luckily for them, stays with their squad. Into the corner, driving baseline is Stevens. She kicks it out to Kirsten. And a foul. And they're going to call a travel instead on Sims. Sims was getting kind of mauled. Throws a shot up, goes in, but they're going to call traveling instead, so it'll go back to the Falcons. The Falcons, of course, coached by Laura Romo, and the Fairmont coached by Marcus Thompson. This is Teasley with it. She gives it up to Kermode, and that ball is poked away from Kermode by Smith. They'll stay with the Falcons at this end of the floor, going from our left to right. The inside pass in there. That's deflected away. And Fairmont's out and running with a pull-up for three in transition. No good. Rebound. The Falcons are out and moving in transition. Lead pass up ahead to Kermode. That's deflected. Smith gets it, steps on out of bounds, or she would have had a layup all by herself. Falcons key it in. It's going to be off fingertips and out of bounds, and it'll go back to Fairmont, the Golden Tornadoes. The men played earlier today. They had a really strong performance against News Charter in a blowout win. Well, we've got a good one here. It's 6-2 Fairmont. And really good, just a display of balance right there from Sims to be able to catch that pass and then put it back in. And they extend their lead 8-2. Inside pass. Thrown in for the Falcons, and that will drop. That's Stevens for the Falcons. She comes up with the steal now. Teasley has it, running the point. Out on the right side. We'll give it up to Kermode. Inside pass down to Stevens. No good. Gets her own rebound. Kermode for three. Off the mark. And that'll go back to the Fairmont Golden Tornadoes. So the Falcons will key it in here. Seems like they want to establish stuff in the paint, but that's turned over. That's Locklear with it. Swings it over to Smith. Smith drives left baseline. Three-pointer, no good. That was Locklear. Out to Kirsten Hunt. And the Falcons will have the ball back now. And Teasley with it with 15 seconds and counting remaining. Teasley takes it, running floater, no good. And a kick out for three. Bounces high off the glass, and that's going to be called out of bounds. Went on top of the backboard, 4.2 seconds left. Fairmont's got a chance to try and throw up a prayer with 3, 2, 1 from half court. Will it go? And there's a foul. Shooting a half court shot at the end of the first. That's going to be a shooting foul. It's a blocking foul. So Nia Smith for Fairmont will get 3 free throws here at the end of the first. She's got her 3 coming up right now. Teams are at their benches. She misses the first one off back iron.
You got it.
Smith second. Rattles out almost halfway down. Scores 8-4 here at the end of the first. Nia Smith, the third free throw on the way, and good. 9-4. We're going to take a short break here. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter. Your score, 8-9-4, Fairmont Golden Eagles. You're listening to the WJG Sports Classic on CRN, and we'll be right back from Goldsboro.
Friday night family fun starts here.
Your green flag on America's favorite bull ring.
Wake County Speedway is Raleigh's home for exciting NASCAR short track racing.
Trouble up in turn number 3.
The cars, the crowds, the throaty rumble of engines. All eyes on the green flag. Get the full schedule of races at WCSpeedway.com.
Coming to the checkered flag.
Wake County Speedway, just 10 minutes south of downtown Raleigh off US 401.
If you can plan barbecues and weddings, you can plan to protect yourself from a natural disaster. Sign up for local alerts, prepare an emergency kit, and make a family communications plan. Get started at ready.gov/plan.
And the Ad Council.
And we are for the start of second period action here at Wayne Country Day in Goldsboro, North Carolina. It's the WJG Classic, Sports Classic here. And we've got the Fairmont Golden Tornadoes against the CBA Cock Golden Falcons. 9-4 is the score. Falcons ball, Fairmont up. In the corner with it. And here's Teasley at the top of the key. She dishes it out to Kermode. Kermode pull-up jumper. Bottoms. Nice shot there from Kermode. And that'll cut the lead to 3 now. Fairmont with it. That's Locklear. She'll bring court. Dishes it off. That's Nia Smith on the left wing. She'll drive inside. Skip pass out to Locklear to the corner. Jump shot. Hits the rim. Every part of the rim and falls down. That's number 4. That's Layla Grady. Hold that bucket there. So Kermode will now bring it up for the Golden Falcons of CBA Cock. There's a dribble. Regains it. Euro step inside, dishes it out. Pump fake. Inside is a shot. Doesn't fall. That was 15. That was Bree Jones trying to get a floater to fall. Does not fall. Locklear throws a pass in traffic. Bree Jones picks it off. And there's a jump ball fighting. Kirsten Hunt. There's going to be a jump ball called. And there's a dispute about which way the possession arrow is going. They originally said Falcons ball, but I think it's going to be Golden Tornadoes ball for Fairmont, and it will be. So they'll key it into Locklear. She's running it through the middle. Out to Nia Smith on the left wing. Back up to Kirsten. Hunt. Just swinging in the corner. Back to Hunt. Hunt drives in and pass inside. Really good ball movement there. And that's Sims that'll put it in. 13-6 your score. Bree Jones with a running floater. That's good. From right behind the free throw line. 13-8 now your score. And a pass is picked off by Kermode. No, loses it. Kirsten Hunt's got it. Drives inside. Tanaya Smith pump fakes, gets her defender in the air, steps back for three. No good off the back iron. Rebound to Sims, no good. Gets a swing out pass to the coach on the bench. And that ball will be going back to the Aycock Falcons. So Fairmont going to be putting on a little bit of full court pressure. Kermode has it. She'll bring it up, defended by Locklear. And Kermode will cross the timeline. Trying to direct traffic. This is up to the elbow. Pull-up jumper. Off back iron, gets her own rebound. Pull-up jumper again. No good. That was Lauren Burton with the second pull-up jumper there. Wow, what a pass that's falling down and the foul's called. Locklear was falling down and was able to somehow get a pass off inside to Sims, who went up with it and was fouled. This is our fourth game tonight, or this afternoon. We had West Johnson defeat Hyde Trask earlier. We had Fairmont, the men's team, defeat New Charter earlier. And our previous game before this, White Oak defeated Wayne Prep. Right after this at 7 p.m., we have Wayne Country Day, the host school for this great WJG Sports Classic, playing host to New Hanover, which should be a good one. I want you guys to stay tuned for that one. Me and Wesley will be on the call. He's currently eating right now, trying to get his food in. I ate during the break.
Scarfing food down.
Scarfing food down. He is.
Yeah.
He is scarfing it down. And it was great food at that hospitality. Great job hooking us up with almost a second Thanksgiving lunch right here, dinner. 15-8 your score.
It's Happy Turkey Murder Day times 2.
Yeah, times 2. There we go. Teasley has it behind the back. Trying to set the offense up. Picks up her dribble. Back out to Kermode at the top. Jump shot on the way. Oh, good, but rebounded. And they're going to pull it back out, back to Kermode. Sanders doing some work down there. Getting some rebounds. And a running floater is good from Kermode. A lot more offense in this second period of play from both squads. And, oh, wow, what a display. And 10 of Smith. Maya Smith with a nice running floater to put the Tornadoes back up 17. Kermode gets it at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Bree Jones. And another screen from Teasley. Takes it inside. Running layup. High off the glass. No good. And that'll go back to Fairmont. We got some subs entering the game for both squads. Frederick back in for the Falcons. And we got 2 Golden Tornadoes that enter back into the game as well. If you're a fan of college football, Missouri is absolutely annihilating Arkansas in Fayetteville, 34-0. And top 10 Mizzou having a great season so far. Eli Drinkwood's squad putting on an absolute clinic in Fayetteville right now.
This is in Missouri.
Yeah,
or in Arkansas.
Yeah, in Arkansas.
Missouri is kicking Arkansas's tail at Arkansas.
Yeah, absolutely bloodbath there in Fayetteville. And Sam Pittman and his squad just having a tough year. Fairmont has the ball inside, and they cannot put it in. Rebound Sims. Nia Smith driving, gets fouled, a little hand check foul. And that's going to go on Alana Frederick. And the Tornadoes kid in a 3 taken by Kirsten Hunt. No good. Rebound. That's Kermode. Kermode will take it in, dish it to the corner. Back up to the top. Bree Jones for 3. Good! Bree Jones cuts this game to 4. 17-13 with 3:20 remaining in the first half of play. Keyed inside to Sims, turns around and finds backboard and good. And 19-13 our score now. So after a really stagnant first period of play from these two squads, the girls have found the offense and they are trying to light it up like a Christmas tree. A three taken. That's good. Audrey Teasley has now cut it to a 3-point game. 19-16 your score now. Skip past Kirsten Hunt, and she walked. Turning around in disbelief, but took a couple steps without putting the ball on the deck. That'll get you called for every single time. And so now Kermode's got it. She crosses the timeline. She drives left. Swing, kick it out pass, lost it, gets it back, and it's going to be a jump ball called as Kermode and Stevens were fighting for it. The Falcons will key it in. That's Teasley with it. Trying to inbound pass inside to Bree Jones, and she caught it under the basket, will pull it out. Baseline drive, and that floater's good. Alana Frederick, 1-point game now, with just under 2.5 remaining. Smith with it on the right wing. Back to Sister Smith. Ball fakes. Skip pass over to the left side, drive inside, lost it on the floor. Jump ball called. That was number 20, Julia Stevens, on the deck for the Tornadoes. Kirsten Hunt, one triple pull-up. Raw. Oh, my goodness. That ball is halfway down and out. Kermode will collect it. We'll kick it out to Bree Jones. Bree Jones. I think there's going to be a foul called on Kirsten Hunt. Yes, it will be. That foul's on the floor. Minimal fouls here in the second period of play. 2 on CBA Cock, only 1 on Fairmont. And the Falcons will key it in to Kermode. Kermode, a little bit of full court pressure, but not much. She crosses the timeline. We'll get it out to Teasley. Teasley picks up her dribble. Errant pass off the fingertips of Frederick. Not able to corral it, and that ball is going to go out of bounds and back to the Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont. Smith with it out on the wing. Back to her other sister Smith. Bree Jones will take it away. And Kermode, ball was thrown off her head. Smith will take it the other way and get fouled. 2 shots coming for Maya Smith, excuse me. Nia Smith.
Come on, Maya.
That's not confusing at all. Yeah, number 10, Maya Smith will be at the line here. Shooting 2 to try and put the Golden Tornadoes up 3 here. First one on the way. Hits every part of the rim and it'll go in. It'll fall. Nice friendly roll there from the rim. Feeling generous today. Second one on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound. Goes out to the Falcons. That was Frederick. Teasley stops. Pump fakes. Utilizing that pivot foot. That's going to be a jump ball call as Sims and Teasley were fighting for it. And it's going to stay with the Falcons. The Falcons sporting the white on white with the Carolina blue. And they got the Jordan logo on there too, like the Tar Heels. I mean, I'm not a Carolina fan by any stretch, but that color always looks clean. Kermode has it. She'll get it on the left side. She's directing traffic back to the middle. Sizing up the defense. Driving in, swinging out left, and turnover. Sanders was moving up towards the top. Kermode thought she was staying in her place, and that pass goes out of bounds. Just under a minute to play here. 20-18 your score. The Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont are up on the Golden Falcons of CBA Cock. Fairmont has the ball now. They're swinging it over Locklear to Maya Smith. In the corner to Nia Smith. Inside to Sims. Backs down their opponent and will score in the foul. Sims will go to the line now and shoot one to try and get the three-point play the old-fashioned way. To convert. Back iron, no good. Rebound out to Bree Jones. Jump ball, and that'll stay with Fairmont. Fairmont this year 2-0. CBA Cock 0-2 right now, looking for their first victory of the year. Pass inside, that's deflected. Teasley, 34 seconds remaining. Teasley's taking on the fast break. High off the glass, and that's good. 22-20 with 26 seconds remaining. Locklear will bring it up for Fairmont. Swings over, pass deflected. Bree Jones has it. Bree stops inside of the free throw line. Pull up, jumper, good. 22-22, we are knotted up with 10 seconds remaining. Locklear has it. I swing out. Locklear. Smith for three, got it with 1 second remaining. Oh my goodness. What a shot from Nia Smith. Quarter three as time expires. 25-22 your score at the end of the first period of play.
Well, thank you, Braxton, for letting me take a break, man.
There you go.
Obviously, we had to get our batteries recharged. Awesome job calling the first half of this game. Well, before we go to an extended radio timeout, what is something that we got to keep an eye on for this team here at the half?
I mean, who's going to get stops right now? Because them girls lit it up there in the second period of play. Lit it up like a Christmas tree. So, 25-22. I mean, if you remember the score at the end of the first, it was like 6-2. And all of a sudden, we're looking at 25-22. So, I mean, that's just – I think it's going to be who can get stops and who can win at the charity stripe. Because if you can win at the free throw line, I think it's going to be a good night for you.
Trying to make sure my video people are taken care of.
There you go.
They need a break. It's starting to get a little hot up here.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got some more people packing in here.
Well, it's getting packed, man. What a turnout.
Oh, yeah.
We're at the half, and it's 25-22. CBA Cock down by 3. Trying to look for that first win of the year.
Golden
Tornadoes
like a good
trying to stay
squad.
undefeated.
Yeah, they're a good squad. That's for sure.
Well, we're going to take a break. Penultimate game, the ladies on the court. The final game coming up, Wayne Country Day. New Hanover, CRN. We're back in a moment from the Classic.
Regresando a la escuela, sí tenía miedo, porque yo tenía pensamientos que no sabía si iba a poder hacerlo.
A los 47 años, Marco obtuvo su high school diploma.
Nunca es muy tarde para obtenerlo.
Nadie obtiene un diploma solo. Si estás pensando en obtener tu high school diploma, puedes recibir ayuda. Encuentra clases gratis para adultos cerca de ti en completatudiploma.org. Repito, completatudiploma.org. Presentado por la Dollar General Literacy Foundation y el Ad Council.
If you love them enough to turn off your music and pretend like their music is your music,
this is Mommy's jam.
then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Let's play it again.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council. If you love them enough to listen to them practice the same song on tuba,
please be done.
Over and over and over and over and over, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Sounds good, honey.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Getting a flu shot helps us stay healthy, so we don't miss out on what matters. Like that family movie night your daughter can't live without. Yeah, can't do that. Every year, millions of people in the U.S. get the flu. Especially now, no one has time to miss out on moments that matter. So get your flu shot. Find out more at getmyflushot.org. Brought to you by the AMA, CDC, and the Ad Council.
Friday night family fun starts here.
Your green flag on America's favorite bull ring.
Wake County Speedway is Raleigh's home for exciting NASCAR short track racing.
Trouble up in turn number 3.
The cars, the crowds, the throaty rumble of engines. All eyes on the green flag. Get the full schedule of races at WJGSpeedway.com.
They're coming to the checkered flag.
Wake County Speedway, just 10 minutes south of downtown Raleigh off US 401.
If you can plan barbecues and weddings, you can plan to protect yourself from a natural disaster. Sign up for local alerts, prepare an emergency kit, and make a family communications plan. Get started at ready.gov/plan.
Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Yeah, what you doing with your phone?
Do flowers have best friends?
I don't know.
Hey, look.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
To protect his family from disaster, Steve used his camera phone.
Done.
By taking pictures of his important documents, Steve can always have them stored online. Learn more simple disaster prep tips at ready.gov. A message from FEMA and the Ad Council.
To buy your home, you became a house hunting ace, learned about loans, scoured neighborhoods, and asked the right questions. If you manage that, you can get your retirement plan on track. Visiting aceyourretirement.org can help. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach. In a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Russ Wiles Agency Group is a full-service life insurance agency licensed by the state to assist you with your state-regulated benefits, whether you have term, whole, or universal. The Russ Wiles Agency Group Incorporated specializes in reviewing policies to make sure you're getting the very best benefits at the very best price as well. If you're paying for a policy, message us today to review your coverage for absolutely free. Tell them CRN, the Community Radio Network, sent you. No money down, no medical exam, all ages and pre-existing conditions. Enrollment is open today. Follow us at Russell Wiles Agency Group on Instagram. That's at Russell Agency Group on Instagram or on Facebook at RE Wiles Co. Located with insurance providers throughout the Southeast. Let them take care of your needs today. Russ Wiles Insurance Agency Group. Dubbed as having the best food in Clayton since 1918, Vincent's Pub and Eatery, located in Main Street, is now proud to be a part of the Clayton Comets era of 2023 and beyond. Let Vincent's Pub and Eatery take care of all of your food and beverage needs, to those delicious appetizers, sides, desserts, salads, entrees, weekly specials, burgers, and more. Check out the menu at vincentspub.com. And by the way, don't forget, every Tuesday night, the home of Comets Football Weekly with the coach, Scott Chadwick, and myself on CRN. And if that wasn't enough, the Coach's Corner radio sponsor on game day. And for every varsity home game, the post-game party wrap-up party is right in Main Street, Clayton at Vincent's. Located at 800 East Main Street, Vincent's Pub and Eatery invites you to join them Comet fans And go Comets! Vincent's Pub and Eatery. Find out why they have some of the best food in Clayton since 1918.
Hey, CRN's Kim Winslow here. We are proud to announce that U.S. Sports Uniforms is the new official apparel provider for the Community Radio Network team for all of our coverage of Clayton Comets athletics for the 2023-2024 season. U.S. Sports Uniforms can supply you with high-quality yet affordable uniforms for football, basketball, baseball, softball, lacrosse, and soccer, as well as jerseys for ice hockey and BMX racing. They also have athletic singlets and tracksuits. These customizable sublimated packages are available in youth and adult sizes, as well as styles for males and females so you can outfit the entire team. U.S. Sports Uniforms uses a dye sublimation process whereby all design elements, including lettering, numbers, logos, and more, are dyed permanently into the fabric. No more worries about the wear and tear peeling of screen printing. And best of all, the sublimation process ensures the uniforms are lightweight and breathable. For more information and to place your order today, visit www.ussportsuniforms.com and tell them CRN sent you.
Does getting a bonus for every 12 months you don't make a claim on your home insurance sound like a dream? At Allstate, they don't call it a dream. They call it a claim-free bonus. It's just one of the great features of your choice home insurance, only from Allstate. You should always get something back from your insurance company. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
Terms and conditions apply. Call your Allstate agent or 1-800-ALLSTATE or visit allstate.ca.
Hey, we're back, and halftime is over. Getting ready for the start of the third quarter. I'm Leslie Outlet. Braxton Cushion did such a phenomenal job. He's going to call the play-by-play for the ending of this game, and I'll get you ready for the big main event coming up. But Braxton, again, we got a phenomenal matchup. CB Aycock only down by 3 to Fairmont. And this is a really good game that really started to heat up with some big shots being made before the end of the half.
Right, you know, and that's the thing. It's been big shots, whether it's been tough floaters, it's been threes being knocked down, pull-up jumpers. It's not been conventional. Like, we've had a couple layups, but most of these have been tough shots these ladies are knocking down. They've not been easy by any stretch. Defenses are playing good, forcing turnovers and a lot of pressure. But here we go. Back into the action. This is Teasley. She's defended by Smith at the top of the key. Nice crossover pull-up jumper. Off the mark there. Gets her own rebound, throws it back in, but Sims from the Golden Tornadoes, the Fairmont. She's got it. Euro steps her way down the court. Late whistle. And a blocking foul called on number 4 of Sanders. Zakayla Sanders will pick up the foul. And just like that, Fairmont will be at the line trying to extend their 25-22 lead.
Be nice if they have the cough switch on. Yeah. Don't overreach. Still a lot of basketball left to play here for sure between these teams.
Without a doubt. You don't want to overdo it here, but yeah, first free throw on the way, no good for Sims. Yeah, you don't want to overreach. That's something you don't want to do right now. You still got a lot of time left in this ball game. Second free throw on the way, almost halfway down and out, but that's a block by Bree Jones.
Always talk about Sims missing those free throws. You want to make them free throws when the clock ain't running.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. Especially when the game is close as this right now.
Oh, yeah. Kermo, now she's got it at the top of the key. Good pass inside to Bree Jones. A lot of contact, no call, but Bree Jones will put it in. And it's 25-24.
Cut it within 1.
And now Aycock with a little full court pressure. Not much. Now Fairmont, they'll cross the timeline. Locklear's got it. She'll drive in, kick out. Smith pump fakes for 3. Skip pass on the other side of the court. Sims not tall enough to reach that one. That one was thrown all the way into the bench area. So the Falcons will get the ball back. Looks like they'll be setting up a little bit of full court pressure. Don't know how much. Just kind of out there. Kermode will have it. Switch it up to Teasley, and here it comes. Wow, got the pass off just in time. Kermode inside. Out to Jones. Jones will pass it in. Sims will steal it. Down the way, coast to coast, misses a shot, gets it back herself, can't put it in. Kermode will rebound it for the Falcons. Kermode directing traffic. Get it over to Teasley. Teasley crosses the timeline behind the back move. Step back. And she'll be fouled by Smith. That'll be Maya Smith. So the Falcons will key it in here to Kermode. Back to Teasley. Pump fake for three. Step back. And it's going to be called for a travel there. Not as many turnovers in the first half, Wesley, but now they are starting to ramp up a little bit. Falcons have it. Tornadoes have it now. Fairmont. They're swinging the ball around to the corner. Inside. Sims. No good. Oh, hesitation stuff there from Kermode. Corner, Teasley for three. Got it!
Wow, what a big shot right there. And even though those big hits are coming in, they're still very close.
Yep, and Aycock has taken the lead, and they force a turnover. And outstretched arms of Kayla Sanders could not corral that. But the Falcons of CB Aycock have taken their first lead of the night, 27-25. And they'll break the full court press. Kirsten Hunt's got it. Loses control of the ball completely. Out of play. And we'll go back to Aycock. Sanders will get it on the inbounds pass. And Teasley, and they'll go back to her. Sanders will go. Skip pass. So many passes. No dribbles either. Kermode. High jumper. No good. Foul called on the floor. And that'll be on the Tornadoes. That'll be on Sims down there on the paint, battling for position on the rebound.
So for the first time, it looks like CB Aycock finally now back up in front, but looking for their first win of the year. Golden Falcons, Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont trying to stay undefeated here, part of the Classic.
There's going to be a foul call on Kirsten Hunt right there for Fairmont on the floor. So that's three quick fouls here on Fairmont. And after two more, Aycock will get to go to the free throw line. And Bree Jones will finally come collect the ball. There's a little miscommunication about who's going to go take the ball.
Only down by two. Fairmont trying to get back in this again. They've got momentum pushing up the court.
There's Sims. She'll swing it back to the top to Smith. Back to her other sister, Smith. Maya. Sims trying to direct traffic. That's over to Smith. Inside, Sims. No good. Gets a rebound. And back up and in, and it's a tie ball game.
Tied ball game.
27 all.
We always say that's 0-0 all over again.
Absolutely.
Game.
27 all with just under 4.5 remaining. And that ball off the hands of Simone Hall and out of bounds. Ball will go back to Fairmont. Nia Smith with it. Over to Sims on the left wing. Back up to Maya Smith. That ball's back up to Sims. who almost crossed the timeline for a backcourt, but saves it, but back to Kermer. So Kermer will take it, pass inside Teasley. Oh, jump shot won't fall, gets the rebound. High off the glass and in.
There you go.
29-27.
Aycock's got the offensive momentum in their favor, Braxton,
Yeah,
right
they
now.
do. They've got all the momentum going for them right now. Jump shot, no good. A cutting Smith will get the floater and tie it back up at 29.
Momentum, though, can quickly shift.
Momentum very quickly shift, as we just say, yeah. I mean, just as quickly as it can come, it can go away. Screen from Kermode for Teasley. Blocked by Sims. Looking up court, see what she can find. And she'll just spread it back for Nia Smith. Sims to Maya Smith in the corner. Back up to Smith. Sims, excuse me. Keyed inside. There's going to be a foul on the floor. Stevens was trying to key it inside to Smith. And Locklear will come in for the Golden Tornadoes. And we got a timeout on the floor. 29-29 with 3:05 left here and the third period to play. You're listening to the WJG Sports Classic here on the Community Radio Network. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back with more third period action.
Keep it going, Braxton. I don't know what happened.
Alrighty. I guess we're back like we never left.
That's right.
29-29. Jump shot off back iron. No good. Rebound Locklear for Fairmont. Sims drives in. The floater no good. Gets her off rebound and puts it back in and one. And Fairmont reclaims the lead with a chance for more. Sims at the line. Free throw no good. Rebound Locklear throws it back up. Also no good. Girls tumble to the floor. Timeout call by Fairmont.
Another timeout being called. We're having some issue with our speaker,
some
with our
difficulties.
sponsor deal. No, it's just everything's reset. I don't know why. 31-29. CB Aycock is down by now 2. Obviously, it's been going back and forth, teeter-tattering, if you will, like a pendulum to decide what's going to happen here. And obviously, still a lot of basketball left to play. But, you know, don't overreach if you're CB Aycock, but don't underestimate Fairmont either, because they're right here in this thing.
Right. I mean, it's been both ways, and you can make the same case for both teams. You know, don't do too much. Keep it simple. Like the KISS mentality, keep it simple, stupid. You know, that's what we were always taught is, you know, don't overcomplicate things. Don't make the moment too big.
That's
so,
right.
So in these types of games, you just got to stick to what got you there.
Back to the line here, and let's see what the Tornadoes can do. They're up by 2 now.
Inside pass to Sims. Beautiful play executed out of the timeout from the Golden Tornadoes. They're up 4 now. Like we said, momentum is a funny thing, how it can shift.
That's right.
Teasley with it. Inside pass and a foul. Oh, so number 21, Simone Hall to the line to try and cut into this 4-point deficit for the Falcons. Hall at the line, shooting 2. First one on the way. Back iron, no good.
And just like that, you're letting Aycock right back in this thing, but they're not making shots at the free throw line.
Right, and that's where you're going to win games. You're going to win games at the free throw line. You're going to lose games at the free throw line. Just under 2.5 remaining here in the third period of play. Second one on the way. Back iron. Locklear with a rebound for Fairmont, and they're out and running. Locklear.
Set it up. Set it up.
Locklear directing traffic. Smith, 3 ball. Got it!
Wow. What a
big
shot.
time shot there. Wow.
And this increases the lead now by 6.
Nia Smith.
Or 7, actually.
Big time 3 to get it to 7. But Kermode with a 3 of her own. No good. Bree Jones with the rebound. Trying to find any room to shoot. And Sims says no. Locklear with it. Smith in the corner.
Got to somehow find the deep ball. Got a chance to. You got that one player there, Braxton. Number 24, Sims. Tania Sims. She was hot. Found that 3-point shot. Give it back to her. If she finds that sweet spot, let her go for it.
Right.
If you're Fairmont, you just want to increase the points.
Teasley lost a handle, but regains it now for Aycock. Over to Kermode. Kermode at the top of the key with it. Figuring out what she wants to do. As you dribble inside pass to Bree Jones. Layup good. 36-31 now. The deficit cut to 5. Locklear picks up her dribble in the backcourt. Throws it. Maya Smith taking charge. Whistle and a blocking foul called. And Coach Laura Romo trying to make a case for Alana Frederick's defense, and I think she's got a good one. Frederick didn't really do anything. Had a hand straight. Didn't really think. I think it was offensive initiated contact, but nonetheless, the Tornadoes at the free throw line. And the second one is no good. Rebound to the Tornadoes. 36-31 your score. And Nia Smith has it. Swings it over to Locklear. Corner. Inside in the paint. Foul and 1.
Wow.
Sims.
That's it. Basket and 1 right
going
there.
To work. 38-31 and a chance to make it more for the Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont.
Continue just to add that momentum. Like you said, it's working in their favor.
And the 3-point plays converted the old-fashioned way by Sims. And a whistle. And clock malfunction, so they were resetting the clock. There's 48.4 seconds left here in the third period of play. 39-31. Fairmont leading Aycock. And there's a foul called after a double team. Bree Jones was the one that was getting mauled. So the Falcons will key it in again. That'll be the 5th team foul on Fairmont. So now CB Aycock will head to the line to shoot 2 foul shots now because of the new rule put in place by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
That's right.
Where the 1-on-1 is no longer a thing in high school basketball. No more double or just the single bonus and the double bonus. First free throw good. There's no more 7 fouls and it's a single bonus, and then 10 is double. It is just 5 fouls and the quarters reset, and then the fouls in each quarter reset, and you get 2 shots after 5 fouls. 39-33. The second one was good. Sims in there. There's a foul. And that seems to be the theme for Fairmont. Take it inside, give it to Sims, and let her go to work. 39-33 with 35 and a half seconds. Sims, first of her two. Water. 40-33 now the score. 7-point lead. And a 7-point lead in this game almost seems insurmountable, but it's really not. Just with the feel of this game. The second one's no good. Smith.
Still within distance.
Yeah, still within striking distance.
I mean,
but Smith gets the offensive rebound, throws it up and gets fouled as well. So now she'll get 2 shots for the Fairmont Golden Tornadoes.
Place is going to be slammed to full capacity when we get this.
Oh yeah, this upcoming game
started, Braxton. I'm telling you, bud.
This upcoming game
started, Braxton. I'm telling you, bud.
First one no good for Smith. Yeah, this next game between New Hanover High School good for Smith. Yeah, this next game between New Hanover High School and the hosting Wayne Country Day.
Yes, sir.
Chargers. 41-38 your score with 33 seconds left in the third period of action. Falcons got to go. Teasley.
Oh, wow. Sounds like they're questioning the call here again.
Just questioning the clock.
The clock's being, yeah. Yeah, this has happened many times here. 41-33, 8-point lead. Aycock had a chance, but the Tornadoes coming back, Braxton.
And Teasley loses control. Locklear's got it with about 17 seconds left. Sims now has it driving paint. A lot of contact, nothing called. Locklear will get it, put it back in. 6 seconds remaining. Falcons got to go. 3, 2, 1. Shot up. No foul call. There was a lot of contact on that. But that'll be it for the third period of play. 43-33, your score here from Wayne Country Day. We've got an action-packed third quarter that we just had, and we've got another fourth quarter heading your way. We're going to take a short break. We'll be taking a short break here from Goldsboro, North Carolina. You are listening to the WJG Sports Classic from Wayne Country Day on the Community Radio Network. We'll be right back after this.
With the weather.
Well, it's beautiful out there, sunny and 75, almost a little chilly in the shade. Now, let's get a read on the inside of your car. It is hot. You've only been parked a short time and it's already 99 degrees in there. Let's not leave children in the back seat while running errands. It only takes a few minutes for their body temperatures to rise. And that could be fatal.
Cars get hot fast and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Baby is giggling in the back seat. They're probably happy. If a baby is crying in the back seat, they're probably hungry. But if a baby is sleeping in the back seat, will you remember they're even there? When you're distracted, stressed, or not usually the one who drives them, the chances of forgetting them in the back seat are much higher. It can happen to anyone. Parked cars get hot fast and can be deadly. So get in the habit of checking the back seat when you leave. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
And we're back for fourth quarter action.
There it goes.
There we go, yeah. We're back with fourth quarter action.
Hello.
Here.
So much for bumper music.
Yeah, that's right. We're back with fourth quarter action here inside Wayne Country Day in Goldsboro, North Carolina, the WJG Sports Classic. I'm Braxton Cutchin alongside Wes Hutland. We've got a good one for you. 43-33 your score.
Ticked off at commercials right now. Good working. I don't know what the hell happened.
And the Golden Falcons of CB Aycock trying to climb back into this one. They're 0-2 on the year. Fairmont, the Golden Tornadoes, 2-0. And a pickoff from Fairmont. And here they go down the court. This is Nia Smith. Over to Maya Smith. Back to Nia Smith for three. No good. Rebound, Audrey Teasley. Teasley, just herself, throws it off the glass. No good. Locklear with a strong rebound. Locklear out and running. Swing it over to Nia Smith. Inside, swing over to Locklear. Back to Maya Smith at the top of the key. Over to Nia Smith. To the corner. Back up to the left wing. Locklear, top. Nia Smith. Jump shot. No, pass inside to Sims. Good ball movement. Wow. I mean, that was just beautiful basketball to watch from these ladies. Spreading the floor and just being able to make the right pass. Kermode with it now for Aycock. Directing traffic. Sanders over to Bree Jones. Bree Jones with it in the corner. Nothing doing.
Well, people are getting loud now, Braxton.
Oh, yeah, it is getting loud down here. Timeout had to be called by Haycock because Bree Jones was getting double teamed in the corner, had nowhere to go. We're going to take a short break with you. 5:56 remaining.
Hi, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. We're fortunate that we can give our daughters everything they need to grow and learn. But not every child can focus on classes and play dates.
Nearly 13 million kids in the U.S. face hunger. That's 1 in 6. School lunch might be their only meal each day, and it's heartbreaking to imagine any child going to bed hungry. We're dreaming of a perfect day when kids can smile, play, and just be kids without worrying about where their next meal will come from. Feeding America is working to make that perfect day a reality.
Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. That food is given to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about doing things that make an ordinary day extraordinary. Learning to play an instrument, building a sandcastle, hosting tea parties. Hunger should never be an obstacle to growing up.
You can help end childhood hunger in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
We're back with fourth period action here from Wayne Country Day School in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Oh my goodness. We have a collision.
Crash dummies. Human bodies.
Bodies being thrown all over the place. Locklear and Sanders just collision that looks like something you'd see in the Iron Bowl tomorrow, which will be a good one in store. 3:30, Alabama and Auburn Iron Bowl Classic. Don't want to miss it. Falcons inside. Audrey Teasley will get fouled by Sims.
Auburn's going down, sucker.
Roll Tide roll.
Damn right.
No War Eagle.
No, sir.
Those are swear words in your house, aren't they?
At least in my world. Not for Jackie Posey.
Yeah. Poor Jackie.
Listen, we're neutral all year long until the Iron Bowl.
There you go.
And then we trash talked all week long. Hey, here's one for you. Why did the Tiger cross the road?
I don't know.
Because it couldn't get to the goal line.
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. A lot of contact. No foul.
That's one of my favorites.
Another heavy collision. These girls on a physical fire. I can't get over that.
Oh, wow.
Bree Jones has it inside. Foul. And one for Bree Jones. And that'll fire up the Aycock
They
crowd.
needed that.
Big time. 45-37. Golly, they sure couldn't cross the goal line and get to New Mexico State last Saturday. I know Jackie was beside herself after that.
I said to them, I said, y'all really think you got a chance against Alabama when New Mexico beats you? Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, they just lost to New Mexico State by I think it was 17, and they're only 14-point underdogs against Alabama. That doesn't make sense to me.
Ain't no way they're going to win.
45-38 your score. Fairmont, Golden Tornado, Tulsa is the Golden Hurricanes. The Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont are up 7 against the Golden Falcons of CBA Cup.
Coming up, the big one.
Oh, yeah, we got a big one for you in store. New Hanover and Wayne Country Day, the host school. Action-packed game for our last one of the night. And then tomorrow we've got a whole list of games for you. Pull-up jumper, bottoms for Nia Smith.
You're not going to be here tomorrow.
I will not be here, sadly. Wish I could. But I will be listening from afar and keeping tuned in to all the games. Because this tournament it's entertaining. We did it over the summer, and we're doing it again today, and it is
Well, it's
something
not
fun.
it's not a tournament. It's just a classic. It's a basketball showcase, if you will.
Showcase.
Now, when we do the tournament, the John Wall tournament, I think that's what the name of it is, I believe.
That's a big-time tournament. That gets a lot of national attention.
Yeah, we're broadcasting that one.
That's going to be insane. That'll be a fun time. A lot of really good players up there from some really good schools.
The John Wall tournament for the women for Clayton.
Right.
But we're also going to be doing the second annual Terry Wall's Holiday Invitational.
Okay.
That'll be a tournament that will be in Goldsboro as well.
Okay.
Did you get the memo? I sent it to you July. I gave you.
Yeah, no, I got it. It just slipped my mind.
I got you.
Look,
I have to keep up with all this stuff,
Yeah,
right?
I
I'm
barely
the
remember
boss,
what I had
right? I'm
yesterday.
commander in chief. Yeah. I don't think he called lane violation. Or they got lucky, Braxton, with the lane violation. That's all I can think of.
47-40 your score. The Falcons looking to take control of Bree Jones. And there's going to be a foul called on Fairmont. That's going to be on Nia Smith.
A foul on Nia Smith.
First free throw, no good. Second one is Pierce turkey and gravy right there.
There you go. And that big game coming up next, as we mentioned, the Wayne Country Day versus New Hanover.
Double dribble call.
There's a timeout being called.
And Fairmont's going to call a timeout. They don't want this thing to get out of hand.
Yeah.
3:52 left, and it's 47-41. They don't want to give the Falcons a chance to get back in this game.
That might be actually a good idea to do that, to be honest with
That's
you.
a great call there by the coach. We're going to take a little short pause with you. We'll be right back. 3:52, 47-41. Fairmont up. You're listening to the WJG Sports Classic on the Community Radio Network.
Does getting a bonus for every 12 months you don't make a claim on your home insurance sound like a dream? At Allstate, they don't call it a dream. They call it a claim-free bonus. It's just one of the great features of your choice home insurance, only from Allstate. You should always get something back from your insurance company. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
Terms and conditions apply. Call your Allstate agent or 1-800-ALLSTATE or visit allstate.ca.
And we're back after that little short break. 47-41. The Golden Falcons of CBA Cox trailing.
All my good bumper stuff I lost. I got to start all over again. I'm trying to find it. Right on my bumper music.
Teasley with a shot. They're trailing Fairmont, the Golden Tornadoes. Kirsten Hunt has it. Called timeout. Don't think the Golden Tornadoes would have made it across the timeline. So Fairmont's going to call a full timeout. And we're going to step aside and take another short break. No, we're not going to take another short break. We're going to keep it here. 47-41, 3:28 remaining. We've had some great games today. We had West Johnston defeat Hyde Trask earlier this afternoon. Noosh Charter had a hard-fought game against Fairmont, but came up short. Wayne Prep lost to White Oak in the game before this, and right now you're watching and listening to Fairmont, the women's team, and CB Aycock, the women's team. 47-41, like I said. And then after this, we've got the big nightcap for you. New Hanover travels here to Wayne Country Day to play the host Wayne Country Day Chargers.
Yeah, that'll be the one where I'll be waiting for seeing watch there.
Yeah, and then we've got a whole slew of games tomorrow for you as well. The ball back in play. Locklear has it for Fairmont. Maya Smith has it now. Nowhere to go. And there's a foul called on the Falcons. That's going to be on Zakayla Sanders. 3:13 remaining. We've got a 6-point game. 2 possessions. Smith will come in and get it. Maya, that is. Over to her sister Maya. Over to Locklear. Back to Smith, but that's deflected. Zakayla. Good hesitation and the bucket. 47-43 your score. 4-point game now. And Locklear has it. Nice. Swinging over to Maya Smith. They're going to try and run some clock here. Almost jugged that foot there. And there's a foul called on Zakayla Sanders. That's 2 in a row on her. And we're going to have a timeout. Well, 30-second timeout. And we'll be right back. Short break. 47-43. You're listening to the WJG Sports Classic on the Community Radio Network.
Uh-oh, Brad's buzzed. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's starting with the woots. And now a speech.
I just want to say that friendship is about heart and brain. Who's with me?
Good thing is, he knows when he's buzzed.
And my brain is saying, when it's time to go home, somebody call me a ride.
Love that guy.
Me too. Know your buzzed warning signs? Call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
And we're back. 47-43 your score at 2:38 remaining. It's Fairmont basketball. They are up 4 against CB Aycock. Smith gets it in. Maya Smith back to her sister Naya. Over to Sims on the left wing. Just sitting there holding it. Defended by Zakayla Sanders. Over to Locklear at the top. And they're just going to sit there and hold it. They're going to play keep away. Try and run some time off the clock. And Locklear will now take it in. Skip to the corner. Skip pass over to the left side. Sims. Trying to get a call to Kayla Sanders. And Fairmont just trying to drain some clock here. 2 minutes. Locklear has it now. To the corner, just playing some keep away. Sims. And Teasley's going to foul. And we're going to have some substitutions into the game. Number 20, Alana Frederick will enter the game.
Right now, 47-43, and Aycock down by 4, but Braxton, this game could go either way. They're really trying to stay in this thing.
Yeah, and right now, Fairmont's doing a really good job of playing keep away. Locklear has it. Getting stuck behind the timeline. Kermode fouls Sims. And that being the 5th foul, that's going to send Sims to the line for 2. That's Kermode's first. First one up and good. 48-43. Minute 35 remaining. Falcons of CB Aycock looking to try and find a way to tie this game here in the last 90 seconds of play. Second one good. 49-43, 6-point game. Teasley will bring it up for Aycock. Stop. Zakayla Sanders has it. Over to Kermode. Kermode between the leg dribble. Stops. Inside. Over to Teasley for three.
Oh, wow.
No good. That would have been a huge shot if she could have tied it up. Nice get in. 51-40. A dagger. A minute to play here. Down 8. That pass was picked off by Sims, and it's going to be called a jump ball as Bree Jones fights back. Aycock a chance. Now, if they hit a 3 right here, they're not out of it, or just get a bucket. But preferably, you'd love 3 more than 2. Inbound to Bree Jones. Throws it into the hands of Nia Smith. And she'll be fouled by Teasley. We'll show sportsmanship there from Teasley. Not meaning to harm Smith. Accidental trip of the feet there. 48.3 left, 51-43. Fairmont looking to sweep the day with men's and women's. First, like I said, the men won earlier against Noosh Charter. And the women looking to win here against CB Aycock. They are 48 seconds away from doing so. The second free throw up. Rattles out. Teasley get the rebound for the Falcons. Kick out, and that's intercepted. Nia Smith pass to Sims. Layup. Good. And they'll go up 10, 53-43. And just as quickly as Aycock cut this game to 4, is as quickly as it evaporated to 10. And there's going to be a foul with 26 seconds remaining. That'll send the Golden Tornadoes back to the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, whatever Aycock had momentum-wise, it shifted. It went back towards Fairmont. Fairmont, the Golden Tornadoes are going to look at going 3-0. And CB Aycock's now going to go to 0-3. And granted, this is an invitational.
Right.
It's not a conference or anything, but definitely don't want to be playing this game on a high note.
Yeah, you definitely want to. This is kind of a game where you figure things out. Some stuff you need to see for conference play. Maybe some end-of-game situations like this can help you out in the longer run for your season.
Yeah,
second one good from Locklear. And they are up 12 now. To the proverbial nail in the coffin. I don't know if there's much Aycock can do now. Kermode jacks up a 3. Off the mark, no good. And Nia Smith. Working it out to Nia Smith. Layup, no good. And with 10 seconds to go, Aycock's going to try and push the score a little bit, see if they can get some points in. Jump shot, no good. Teasley, jump shot is good. And that'll be the final. 55-45, the Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont will beat CB Aycock, the Golden Falcons. Great game all around. I mean, it was a game of runs. One went back and forth. It was in there tip for tap most of the game. And in the end, the Golden Tornadoes of Fairmont run away with it. Now for the nightcap. The one we've been waiting for all day. New Hanover. And the host school, Wayne Country Day, the Chargers.
Can we believe that this is like we just got started?
It feels like we did just get started.
It feels like we literally just got started, and this is the final one to close out the day. And
it is.
You know, we'll see how it all shakes up. It's a packed house for this one. I think we got the best seat in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't think I can complain about this seat right here.
Best seat in the house, and well, I think I've had to re-download our music again, Braxton. You know this.
It's a process.
but I think we've got it. So we're gonna step away, and the big one is coming up in 10 minutes. The final one of the 919 versus 910, or as Kai Jones calls it, 9 versus Dime basketball showcase. Wayne Country Day, New Hanover on deck after an extended commercial break here from.
Does getting a bonus for every 12 months you don't make a claim on your home insurance sound like a dream? At Allstate, they don't call it a dream. They call it a claim-free bonus. It's just one of the great features of your choice home insurance, only from Allstate. You should always get something back from your insurance company. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
Terms and conditions apply. Call your Allstate agent or 1-800-ALLSTATE or visit allstate.ca.
Hey, CRN's Kim Winslow here. We are proud to announce that U.S. Sports Uniforms is the new official apparel provider for the Community Radio Network team for all of our coverage of Clayton Comets athletics for the 2023-2024 season. U.S. Sports Uniforms can supply you with high-quality yet affordable uniforms for football, basketball, baseball, softball, lacrosse, and soccer, as well as jerseys for ice hockey and BMX racing. They also have athletic singlets and tracksuits. These customizable sub-packages are available in youth and adult sizes, as well as styles for males and females so you can outfit the entire team. U.S. Sports Uniforms uses a dye sublimation process whereby all design elements, including lettering, numbers, logos, and more, are dyed permanently into the fabric. No more worries about the wear and tear healing of screen printing. And best of all, the sublimation process ensures the uniforms are lightweight and breathable. For more information and to place your order today, visit www.ussportsuniforms.com and tell them CRN sent you.
Russ Wiles Agency Group is a full-service life insurance agency licensed by the state to assist you with your state-regulated benefits, whether you have term, whole, or universal. The Russ Wiles Agency Group Incorporated specializes in reviewing policies to make sure you're getting the very best benefits at the very best price as well. If you're paying for a policy, message us today to review your coverage for absolutely free. Tell them CRN, the Community Radio Network, sent you. No money down, no medical exam, all ages and pre-existing conditions. Enrollment is open today. Follow us at Russell Wiles Agency Group on Instagram with insurance providers throughout the Souls Insurance Agency Group.
Schedule of races at WCSpeedway.com.